No, it feels like months.
I doesn't it? It
Yeah,
really doesn't feel like we skipped 2 weeks 'cause it was the week that I was down there and the week that I, like, came back, so last week, but yet it does feel like I haven't seen you since August.
it does. And I had people on when I did my regular shows. Everybody was saying, "Where's Heidi? When's Heidi coming?" I said, "She'll be here next week. It's okay. Hang
And
on,
it's
coming."
so funny because, I was just down there. I was, you know, down on JTV in the studio,
Mhm.
and there on Wednesday, like, every day that week, but yet it feels like it's been forever.
I
So,
know.
hi, Christina. It's so great to see you. I'm actually just checking to see if we're on Facebook, on the Judith Ripka page and on the JTV page, and so far, we are not.
Oh, that's not good.
Uh-uh. Okay. Let me try this one more time. Because if we're not, then I'm gonna have to text a few people.
Yes. Hi, Christina. How are you? Oh, we're so glad to see you.
Everyone just bear with me for 1 second while I send out an SOS.
Yes, that's right. And by the way, we've got some gorgeous things. I can't wait for her to show you the things we have coming up because these are things that the things you're gonna see tonight. I think are the things that will be like staples, like things that you feel like that you have to have in order to live life normally. That just things you just need. So they're beautiful, but it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And Christina, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad I've missed you. Well, I had some irregular show times last week, so it's been a little crazy, but I will be on air. Let's see, tomorrow's Thursday. Yes, tomorrow at 6 p.m. So, Christina, I hope you'll be there. That will be awesome. I'll love to see you.
All right, so this is not working. So I just reached out. Hi, Betsy. So nice to see you. Hopefully somebody responds to me soon. Um,
And I'm apologizing to everybody about the darkness. Heidi and I were trying to figure out same lighting, same everything. I have no idea why it's dark over here tonight. So bear with me. Next week,
bear with us. We're having technical difficulties.
yes, yes, yes.
I know it's like 1 week off or 2 weeks off, and boom,
I
everything
know. And
falls apart.
everything costs, well, we just need to keep that rhythm going.
Okay, well, it looks like we are on JTV Extra, so that's at least one great place to find everybody. But it would be nice for everyone else that wants to tune in to be able to find us, since not everybody knows about JTV Extra. I'm gonna put you on pause, Sharon, so I can call.
Okay. Sure, sure. That'd be fine.
Oh,
That
hold on.
I'll
There's an issue that they're looking into it. It happened today with some of the other shows.
okay, good. Okay, that's good.
Okay, so it means we're just going to proceed as we are, and hopefully something gets resolved before we're done. So, hi everybody. Sorry for that delay. Sorry for dealing with the technical issues. We try to make sure that everyone could watch, but it looks like people are going to be watching us on replay tomorrow.
Well, that's okay.
That's okay.
Will be just as fun tomorrow.
Well, and hopefully we're not all sold out of the things that we're looking at, because Sharon, let me see him. Oh, they're going to try and start it manually. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see if that works. So I heard you saying we have some really great styles tonight. And one of them that I'm so excited about is the reason why this whole show exists tonight. And that is one of my favorite necklaces. It is the Judith Ripka romance necklace that we recently launched in the Harlequin version. It's the one with the black spinel and the gray pearls. This is direct from couture. This piece has always been one of my favorites. We had previously launched it, which is still available, in clad with white pearls, and we had both pink sapphire and pink Bellucci on it, and it is so gorgeous. And since I know so many of you love black spinel, I thought this was such a chic way to bring it into the collection and tie it back to other pieces that you have. So I layered it with the black spinel dewdrop necklace. Sharon, are you wearing the romance necklace or are you wearing the dewdrop?
I'm wearing the romance.
Okay, so we'll focus on the romance first. So this necklace, it's 16 inches, but it does have a 2-inch extender, so you can adjust the length. Actually, You know, it's funny, when I took it off, it felt longer than that to me, so I wonder if it's I don't have a ruler here, but it's 16 inches to 17 inches to 18 inches. I don't know. I'm going to measure that and get back to everybody because I do think it is longer than that. But so here you have it. The two hearts in the center have pave black spinel. They're double-sided hearts, and when you spin them, you can see all the texture on the side. They're flanked by heart-shaped black spinels, also double-sided. So again, when you have a necklace or a chain that rolls, it's nice to have it double-sided. You then have the platinum or gray color freshwater pearl, some more black spinel hearts in here, but this one pearl, instead of doing textured end caps like we did here, we did pave black spinel on these pearls. So this has in total 6 silver pearls, 2 pave black spinel hearts. You have, wow, you have a lot, 2, 4, 6, 8 double-sided black spinel hearts, and then you have the pearl caps with the pave black spinel. So there's a lot of genuine gemstones in this entire necklace. It's all sterling with the rhodium plating. It is highly adjustable, as I was showing you in the back. I also want to bring up close this chain because this is a really gorgeous textured link chain, really, really substantial. It does have the logo link in the back as well. And it's wow, it's got a lot of it's 76 points of black spinel. So that's a lot.
This is really classy. Very, it's a little unusual, and it's something that is, you know, usually you don't have a necklace this nice to put. You do, but most people don't have necklaces this nice to put with their enhancers, and it really makes it look like a full neck piece. Just a beautiful neck piece.
Yeah, it is absolutely magnificent on its own, layered, or with the enhancers. So I think you also are wearing the Monaco enhancer, right?
Yes,
I'll
yes.
take mine off to show everybody. So on its own, it's incredibly substantial. Beautiful piece. I love the way it looks with the Monaco. So the Monaco, for anyone that's not familiar with it, this is a cushion cut checkerboard faceted black onyx stone. It has your halo of the Pave Belle Luce. You have your cherry prongs, which is why it's from the Monaco collection. Those are all Belle Luce. You have your all Pave Belle Luce bail, and this is the snap lock on that bail, so that makes it really easy to function. And then it is fully finished with a back plate that's engraved with our hearts. And it even looks nice on top of the dewdrop necklace that we'll get to next. But if you have an enhancer like this, you could wear it really on either piece, and it's a nice scale. It's about, in total, it's about 1.33 inches in length and about 3/4 of an inch in width. So it's really sizable. It's an 18 by 16 millimeter black onyx stone, has a carat 76 of Bella Luce. But if this is not your speed and you love the hearts from the Queen of Hearts, we also have this gorgeous double layer pave heart, also from the Romance collection, also from Couture. And this has all this Pave Belluce in the center heart. Then you have your frame of Pave Belluce. It has all the texture on the side, which is actually, if you have this necklace, this romance necklace, and you looked at the sides of the hearts, that texture mimics what you see here. We did our mesh texture on the top of the heart that connects the Pave Bell. This also has that snap lock closure, which is super easy to function. And then we did a pierced heart back plate. And I'm just going to place this one on my necklace so that you can see how great it looks. So totally different look though. It almost like
Mm,
brightens up the look of the
mm.
necklace, whereas this one's a little more edgy, a little more gothic feeling, but two great looks. And that's part of why I love having a collection of enhancers because it really does change up the look of your pieces.
Mhm. The thing I love the most about, well, not the most, but the thing I love about these enhancers is because in all of the lines of JTB, I have yet to see anybody on any enhancers have a snap hinge like this. And it's so much easier because sometimes on a hinge or on the bell, you have to, okay, I think this goes this way. I think this flips this way. So this literally just snaps tight. I mean, this is just, it's the easiest by far and the most secure that I've seen. So I really love that about these two pieces.
Hold on a second. Somebody's looking for us, and I just want to let her know where to find us.
Of course. But when you get these home, you're going to find out. You know what? It is getting darker. It must be my phone. I'm getting darker and darker.
There's a feature on phones and on other cameras that auto adjusts for light and dark for some reason. I don't really understand it, but that might be the issue.
Yeah, it might be because I'm really getting dark now, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But I don't want to mess with my settings. I'm afraid it'll cut us off. So y'all
Yeah,
just,
do that.
y'all,
We're already having enough technical issues.
yeah, really. So just bear with me, guys. I'm sorry.
Um, so yeah, so that is the double layer heart. And then I want to go back to the dewdrop, which I didn't get to take off to show everybody. But the dewdrop is fabulous. And Betsy, I agree. The romance necklace is beautiful. It is so gorgeous. There's only 6 left, by the way. I was checking before we came on Judith's Jewelry Box. There are only 6 left of this necklace.
Oh,
So
really?
that's not gonna make it to
Mm.
my December rotation. I'd
That's
be shocked if there were any left, and that means they're not getting any back in stock until next year sometime. So
I I
if
hate
I
it.
know you already have it, but if anyone else is watching, you're thinking about it, only 6. Don't wait. So this is the genuine black spinel dewdrop necklace. Dewdrop originated in the couture line. It is graduated in size. Am I holding this backwards? It is graduated in size, so you have approximately 3.36 carats of genuine black spinel. So nice and sparkly. It's all set in the sterling silver with rhodium plating. Each dewdrop is a textured bezel surrounding the black spinel, and then you have your signature cherries. In this case, they're beads on the bottom of each and every dewdrop is connected with a single link. So if you've ever seen me present this on air, I always say it's one of my favorite necklaces. Like, I have this one in gold and diamonds from Judith. But this is a necklace that looks great on everybody. It's classic, it's timeless, it's for every occasion. But if you don't want to make yourself crazy, when you go to put it on, you need to do this one thing. You hold your necklace from the lobster claw, you run your hand down all of the dewdrops to make sure that they're all facing the same direction before you put it on. Because if you don't do that, I can promise you, you'll be so frustrated because this necklace will absolutely flip and nothing you will do will straighten it except for taking it off and putting it back on. So
Mm.
it's a necklace that you could wear with, like I'm wearing today, with a cashmere sweater. You could wear it with a t-shirt and jeans. You could wear it to a black tie affair. It's, again, one of those styles, just like the romance necklace. It's a piece to layer, a piece to wear with an enhancer. I'm going to take this one off and put an enhancer on it. Um, it's just, and look at this. Like, look at how classic this looks, even without any enhancers. It's so just elegant and sophisticated and chic. And then I'm just going to put the Monaco on it just to show you another look. Actually, let me take my romance off just so that you could see it on its own, just to see it's so substantial.
This is good travel jewelry because you can just take a few of these pieces, change the enhancers, and then mix all of your jewelry together. It's just great to travel with.
I always travel with these pieces because I
Mhm.
don't want to worry. Because I want to know that if I put a few things in the safe, if I'm running out to do something or I'm going to the beach and I don't want to carry it on me all the time or feel like I have to wear it. I don't feel comfortable leaving my safe. This way, I don't feel nervous. I don't want anything to happen to it, but I feel more comfortable.
Mhm.
Thank you, Christina. I appreciate your support about our technical difficulties because It really bothers me. I feel so badly for people that anticipated tuning in and now can't find the show. So thank you for understanding.
Yeah.
So this is Sa-
Listen, just keep looking at Heidi because I'm getting darker and darker. I probably will appear soon. So if I do, just look at Heidi.
oh, you know what else looks really pretty on here that I brought down with me?
Oh, tell me.
If you have either of the More is More hearts, I know the black one is sold out right now, but I know you two are collectors, so you might have it. So black Fennel More is More heart looks
Mm.
phenomenal on the dewdrop, as well as, I mean, it's almost like a given that it looks incredible on the romance necklace. And
Oh,
if
yeah.
don't have the black spinel one, I also brought down with me the all pave that also looks so good on both of these. Look at that. How pretty.
Oh,
And it's interesting. Like this one really picks up on the silver pearls, whereas the black spinel version really picked up on the black spinel in the necklace. It like completely had two different, I'm going to put them on next to each other, two different looks with the same enhancer, just in different stones. And it's just amazing. Look at that.
oh, that's beautiful. I
That's
really love
gorgeous.
the black one with that. I think it's just, they both look great. Wow.
So, so good. Love both of them. They would both work on the dewdrop, but I like them even more, I think, on the romance, just because of the scale. Although, let me put one on the dewdrop. Maybe I'm wrong. I like proving myself wrong sometimes.
Christina said stunning.
Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. It looks gorgeous on this too. See that?
It
I
does.
I didn't close it all the way, but there you go. Look at that.
Oh,
Can't go wrong, right? These
mm,
more is more enhancers are magnificent. Love them. So I'm so glad that we still have the Belle Luce version available.
mm-hmm.
Really, really nice. And then Sharon, you know what I don't have that maybe you have? Do you have the black spinel studs? Because those are also something that would look so great with the dewdrop necklace.
Let's see if I
Yeah,
can. Yeah.
yeah. Those. Such a great earring style. Those are 8 millimeter black spinels. They have the rope twist alternating with the high polished prongs. They have the not bellucci, the black spinel in between each prong. Hold it a little bit over, just slightly.
Right
Yeah.
there.
Um,
Trying to get it in the light so that you can see it.
yeah, because there's little symbols on, at least on my screen. So, can you hold it forward now too? Yeah, I that's just a gorgeous stud, and if you want something that's genuine and it'll tie back to both of those necklaces, that's a great option. It's also a great option if you have multiple piercings and
Hmm.
want to wear something like this gorgeous pave shield, the haute shield in one piercing, and then wear the black spinel stud in another piercing. It ties it all together.
Yeah, that's really, this is, I mean, it just looks like a gorgeous big black diamond. And
It
I
does.
love the got great big oversized backs on these.
It does, and it's 3.67 carats of genuine black spinel. And it's also a great gift to give. Like, I love giving earrings as gifts for the holidays. I feel like everybody gets excited. Ooh, yeah. Those are really pretty. Although it's a little dark at your house.
I know. I'm tempted to go turn out some of these other lights and maybe that, I don't know what
We
happened
need to
here.
get you candles.
Yeah, it's so weird though, because I've got every light in the, I have one, two, three, four, five can lights, three lamps, four lamps. Uh, my center, it's the camera. Uh,
Yeah,
I'll have to figure it out.
it's all the technical issues.
It is. It is.
just meant just meant to be tonight to challenge us a little bit more in different ways.
That's that's right. You can only imagine how pretty these are, though. These are really size of them, and it's a six prong set, which I really, I can remember a few years back. Of course, Heidi knows more about this than I do, and I remember one of the designers saying at JCK that everything the most ladies were trying to get in the 6 prong set. This is back when they were doing just the 4 prong. And I'm sure that Judith probably always did the 6 prong set, but it's just so classy and so secure.
It's so secure. And we've always experimented with all different kinds of settings. We've done 3 prongs, we've done 6 prongs, we've done 8 prongs, we've done your classic 4 prongs. Because for us, prongs are more than just the vehicle to secure the stone, it's also part of the design.
Yeah.
So that's why you see our cherry prongs, our heart prongs, prongs like you see on those stud earrings. So we've always looked at the design as a whole and then determine what is the right aesthetic for the prong to complement the overall design.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So all different kinds of looks.
I'm trying to see if I can get them up here. It is literally getting darker. And if you can see how
Here,
bright
I'll
right now,
say brightness with this haute Bella Luce. You see how nice it looks together?
this is just the craziest thing. I don't know. I mean, I need sunglasses inside this room. I don't know. It's beautiful.
So the haute Bella Luce stud, this is something that you see me wearing all the time on social media because it's an earring that I wear almost every time I have to go out to something, when I have a meeting, when I have an event, when I have an affair at night, it seems to be the style earring that complements everything I have on. And so I don't know if you've ever heard me talk about it on air, but I literally have 5 pairs of these in 18 karat gold. I'm sorry, 4 pairs in 18 karat gold.
Oh,
3 different sizes in yellow gold and this size in white gold because it's my favorite go-to earring for decades. Like
mm,
there's always a reason for me to put one of these on. I love them so much. They're so comfortable. They have a post and omega back and as you can see with the omega back there's that gap so it's never going to pinch your lobe. We drop the post a little bit so it sits properly. It has fluted design on the top. It's trimmed in our signature rope, and then it's a low dome of Pave Bella Luce. So it just feels like it's rolling around your ear. But a really, what I like to call classy earring. It doesn't scream. It kind of just like whispers luxury to anyone that sees it. It just looks classy. It's
mm.
just a classy, classy style.
It is. And like I say, it goes with everything. I think that it's very feminine and makes you look powerful. I think it's a power earring.
Definitely a power earring. Without a doubt. It's one of those earrings that when I have meetings and I need to feel like, okay, I've got this, these are the earrings that I put on because I know when I walk in, I feel good. I feel put together. And the
Hmm.
first thing people see when you walk in a room is typically your face. So you don't want something distracting on. You want something that complements your face. And these to me are just the right size. They just brighten up your face and just balance out everything else.
That's exactly right. I'm sorry, I'm playing with this because I was looking to see what can I do to lighten this up. It said tap your face. I tapped my face and maybe it meant
Click
this.
and click your heels 3 times.
I was tapping this. Maybe it wants me to tap this. I'm not.
Oh, Lisa just found us. I'm so glad you found us, Lisa. I'm sorry. We're having so many issues that it's been a crazy past 23 minutes, spending half of it trying to fix it, but
I,
it, it's not an us problem, it's a them problem. So I'm
that's
out
right.
the last few minutes.
Saw them. Saw them.
Lisa, I'll give you a quick recap. So the first thing we looked at was our gorgeous pearl and black spinel romance necklace with the hearts and the silver gray freshwater pearls. We then went on to talk about the black spinel dewdrop, which I'll take off to show you quickly, because these two necklaces can be worn together or on their own. They look great on their own, but when you stack them up, they create a whole beautiful layering story. Then we went on to talk about the different enhancers that you could put on really both of them. Um, I'm going to show you which ones we talked about quickly. I hope no one minds the quick recap. But we looked at the Monaco enhancer, the cushion shaped Monaco with the black onyx center and the Belluce halo. And I'm just going to quickly put that on here. And then we also looked at the double layer Bellucci Romance Heart Enhancer, which gives it a completely different feel. And then we also talked about the Monaco enhancers, how they really can go on either necklace and they complement both of them. Then we moved on to the black spinel studs, which Sharon, if you wouldn't mind being
Of
my Vanna
course.
White, the black spinel studs since I don't have them.
Dun, dun, dun. There you go. Let me see. Let me put it this way so you can see a little bit better. I apologize. I was actually on my other phone asking Chat GPT, why is my phone so dark? But I'll have to work on it later.
Christina, are you talking about this Aurora ring? Because if you are, this one I think was still available. It's the silver with, oh no, you're talking about the white mother pearl with the gold clad, I bet. I'm not sure, but I'll ask them about that. Oh yeah, those are the studs. So Lisa, those studs, those are the 8 millimeter black spinel stud earrings that have the black spinel going around the basket as well. Yeah, Christina, I'll ask them about that. And then you just joined as we were talking about the Pave Bellucce shield earring, which works back to everything, but it's my favorite go-to. And Betsy, to answer your question, no, on JTV, they only have this size in both the 14 karat gold clad as well as the silver with the rhodium. What I was referring to were my couture pieces and just stressing the fact that they've been my favorite earrings for decades. I just think they're so classy. And when I presented them to JTV, if they were only able to go with one, in my opinion, this was that like happy medium. It was the best size. It is the one size that I find I wear the most, which is why I thought would be a great earring for them to offer if they were only going to go with one of the options. Um, and I have four because it's three sizes, but I have this size in both yellow gold and white gold. So that's the answer to that question. I also want to talk about, we were talking about the Moore's More heart, and we have the Moore's More heart ring that we launched I think it was in September that we launched this. So this is a ring version of our best-selling enhancer. We scaled it down a little bit. So you have your rolled pave black spinel in all the sections with the black rhodium, which is why it is so incredibly evenly black. You have your cherries going around the perimeter, which are the prong set Bellucces. You have individual Bellucces in the center. And then we did a very classic shank with your angled berget trimmed top and bottom in rope. And it can be worn obviously like this or like this, depending on how you like your heart to face you or away from you. And what I was playing with before, which I'm still on the fence about, but I think I still would do this. I thought it looked really cute, stacked with the bow ring.
Oh, yeah. That,
Isn't that cute?
yes. The bow ring is great with everything.
The bow ring is great with everything. It is such a perfect style on its own, but just fun if you want to change up the look of any of your rings. So I think it's great with that Moore's More heart, which is 80 points of black spinel and 22 points of Bella Luce. And then the last ring that I want to talk about, staying with the black spinel theme, is the black spinel Jubilee ring.
Ooh, I love that.
Now that one I like wearing on my middle finger because of the scale, but it looks great on every finger. And I am actually wearing it with my Aurora ring to give it a whole different look. Christina, I know, right? How can you not love that bow ring? I'm so glad you stack it. It makes you have so much more flexibility in your jewelry box to create new looks.
It does. I love those two rings together.
Isn't that cool looking? It's like edgy. It's got
Mm.
a real edgy vibe with the black onyx and the black spinel and the highway ring and their chunky, substantial rings. And I can actually close my fingers with both of them.
Yeah. I know. It's so comfortable. This is beautiful. It just looks like layer and layer and stack of, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 9 rings. See?
It's 7 bands, but the
Yeah.
way they're woven, they look like way more. Because you have your 2 bands of pave black spinel, You have your 3 bands of Berger, and then you have your 2 bands of high polished silver with rhodium. It's gorgeous, Sharon. That's everyone's favorite ring. It
Yeah,
truly is, because once you have it, it feels so good, it looks so good, and it's so different than any other highway ring I've ever seen in any brand, any jewelry store. It just feels oh, it looks so good.
I can't believe you can see it in the dark, but I'm glad you can.
You
It
can.
really is gonna look good in the light.
You really can. It's got a lot of sparkle to it, but you know what? It's got so much presence because of the scale.
Mhm. I love band rings. I'm a band ring girl. I love solitaires and I love band, which you've got both.
You got both. You got both. So that's it. That's tonight's Judas Jewelry Box in a nutshell.
I love getting into Judith's jewelry box, and Judith's jewelry box has become my jewelry box because I've got more of Judith's pieces in there than I do anything else. You wouldn't believe what I have bought lately. And I put something on, an outfit, and then I grab one of the necklaces and I think, oh, I'm going to wear this enhancer. There are things that I have worn for years that I've been clipping your enhancers to, the things that I've worn in the
Like,
past. And I've had so many compliments. And then the other night I had on a kind of a business jacket. I went to a meeting. I had a business with Ron. I had a business jacket on, and I had mm, the necklace that I can't think of the name of it. It's the gold necklace that has the little charm hanging down off. Is it romance?
the clover. Well, there's if it's a heart, then it's the Verona Romance, and if
That
it's a clover, okay, yeah,
is the yeah.
yeah,
And then I put the coin on that. Oh
nice.
my,
That's a pretty look together. I
yeah,
like. That's really pretty.
so good, so good.
So good. So many ways to wear and mix and match. I mean, listen, when I get ready for tonight, like I go into my jewelry box, I take out other bracelets. Like I love this double, I'm not sure if we still have it, the double cord romance bracelet with the Pia cuff. I put on the other Pia cuff on my other wrist because it looks balanced. It just all works in my book. So it's fun.
We need to get a jewelry box, and you design for people and say, okay, let's start with 7 pieces. You need this, and this, and sell the jewelry box with things that you think they need to start their sets out with. The necklaces, the earrings, and make it a set.
Okay,
Yep.
but started too small because if you look at what I'm wearing right now,
Yeah.
I'm wearing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces.
Well, you
So
can't have too much, so let's bump it up to 12.
that your core collection, 12 pieces. That's
That's
and then but but the reality is when you have a collection of at least 12 pieces, think about all the different combinations and all the different ways, and especially if some of those pieces are styles like our new celebration simulated emerald earring, where it's a pear drop that has a hoop that has the little cube that you could put together in different combinations, or the 5 band stacking ring. There are
mm,
just so many different pieces that once you have those, you create so many other looks from it. So
yeah.
12 starting point, and I think that we could definitely come up with some great looks, great jewelry boxes for people to just buy their introductory Judith Ripka collection with.
Think you need to do it, and maybe have a set of 3. So this is our black spinel. This is that, and have 2 or 3 or 4 boxes and say, I need the whole set of this. I mean, I'm in. I buy.
Okay, sign you up. Sounds good.
I love. Well, you're so good at putting things together. I think that people like that. Most people, including me, like the help of saying, like, I would come to you and I'd say, "Hey, do you like this together with this better, or this with this?" And you can kind of design them.
I'm
And
I'm always happy to stylize anybody and help whenever I possibly can. For sure.
yeah,
My pleasure. I love doing it. To me, it's all about playing and taking risks and trying new combinations, but I'm always happy to weigh in.
this is how I know is if I put something on and I try something new and I see how many compliments I get, which are always a lot with the Judith Ripka pieces, and that always makes me feel good. So I never ever fail to get a compliment if I'm wearing Judith Ripka ever. Always get compliments.
I love hearing that. And Betsy, to answer your question, yes, There will be a preview to the pieces in December, and it will probably be, as long as I have them by then, um, I think it'll end up being December 3rd because as of now, it looks like it'll be the second week of December that I should be down there, which means the 3rd is when I should have those sneak peeks of what's to come. But I don't have anything yet. So let's just hope I have it by then.
I think Lisa said, "Do it."
Do it. Yeah, it's your idea. We love your idea, Sharon.
Yeah, yay, yay, yay! That's awesome.
All right, everyone. Well, have a great evening. Thank you so much for enduring our technical difficulties with us and still staying along to play.
My dark.
We'll and for Sharon's dark room. It's ambiance.
Well, I think this might be a little too candlelit for me, but I did look up some things on Chat GPT. I think it's something with my camera here, so I'll work on that as soon as we get off, and that won't happen again. I won't let.
Okay. Sounds good. And Christina, we love spending these with you guys as well. So, mwah. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you next Wednesday. Have a great week.